Hi, my name's Reese from the Eastern Suburbs School of Music. Today teaching you You Just May Be the One, the Monkees track. Peter Tork, the bass player on the Headquarters version, is the intro lick. Some echo or delay also put on that to make it sort of bounce around, some reverb. But the notes you want are from your A minor pentatonic scale. It'll give you a head start if you do practice this particular scale. Find that by clicking the tab above me now or reading the video description below for a lesson on this scale if you don't know how to play it. The first half of this lick, 7th fret of your 2nd string. So 1, 2 up from the bottom with your strings. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then to your 5th fret. Da, 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 da. Finishing this half of the lick at 7th fret of your 3rd string. The next half, go back to your starting note. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how it goes. 1, 2. So 3 7s followed by a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4th note being your 5. And then to complete it, 7, 5, 8. 7 and 5 on your 3rd string, up to 8 on string number 4, the big thick one up the top. First half, 1, 2, 3. The next part of our intro. The A, as it's an A chord that's being strummed across this intro. A, that's 5th fret of your very top thick string. A, 7, 7. Staying on the top string, 5, 5, 5, 7, and then drop down to the E note, the 7th fret. 7th fret of your 3rd string. There is your intro. Let me just play that once again. And off into the verse we go. Pause this video, we'll look at the verse next. The verse. Using the kick drum rhythm pattern. If you don't know what that is, once again look in the video description below or the tab appearing above me now. Take you to my lesson on kick drum patterns for bass players. Root, 5th. That's the other theory idea going into creating this particular bass line. The root note of the scale, the 5th degree of the scale is what we mean by that. Look in the video description below. Tab above me now will also take you to my detailed lesson on root 5th playing for bass players. A, E, E. So we do that 3 times. 5th fret and 7th fret were those frets I was playing. Then this walk. 2, 4. That is 2nd fret and 4th fret of your 3rd string. 1, 2, 3 up from the bottom. D, 5th fret of your 3rd string. A 1, 2, 3, 4. And a little fill note by jumping up 1 string. 5th fret to 5th fret. There is your 2 bars of D, and if you do need assistance, we do have a tab sheet on our Patreon page that you can find my Patreon, just click the video tab appearing above me now, or read this description below, or search me Rhyslet, RHYSLETT, on Patreon. Where do we learn that? In the intro. So we're revisiting that A riff of the intro twice. To finish out the verse, E, 7th fret of your 3rd string, 1, 2, and 3, 4, D, and you da da ba da ma. Again, that lick that's coming back from the intro as well. So there's all the verse parts. There might be some variations in the next verse, but the basic idea being A 3 times, walk in D, E, and you just da 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 da. Go to the second verse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so a variation there. 2, 3, 4, bum, bum. And off into the bridge we would then go. Pause this video, learn those verses, grab the tab sheet off Patreon if you need. I'll also put up a cover version as well that you can find by clicking the link in the video description below or the tab above me now. Pause this, learn the verses, learn the intro, and when you're ready, let's look at this bridge. So the bridge, let me just have a read through. What are we seeing here? 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 1. Cool. So some kick drum stuff. A, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and that's your 5th fret on your top string, as mentioned earlier. 7, 4 on the next string. So that's walking you into the chord change to the D. So A, 7, 4, D, 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 D. And using the scale, some scale notes there. 5, 7, 8 all on your 3rd string, 5 on your 2nd string, 5, 7, 8, 5, 5, A to the higher octave of A. Octave, same letter name, A to A, different pitch, low pitch, high pitch. Let's recap those first 4 bars of the bridge. A, then kick drum with D. Walk into the A, kick drum. So let's look at these next bars. 2 bars of A, kick drum idea. 1, 2, and 3. G, 5th fret of your 2nd string. 1, 2, 3. Little walk note again. 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 7 for the E. And then essentially pretty much the same thing again. So that is the bridge. I'm just going to sight read off the sheet, play through it, give you a demonstration of what the whole bridge would sound like. Then you've basically got the whole song. Bridge. Walk to D. G. That was terrible sight reading. There we go. That's going to be the whole song. For anything else, look up the cover version. It'll put all these parts in context, and grab the tab that will also make your learning journey easier. Good luck learning You Just May Be the One by the Monkees on your bass guitar. If you've learned something of this video, click that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. We've got plenty more Monkees content to add in future. And leave any questions, comments, or requests you may have. Good luck playing this tune.